With so much content whizzing around out there, there's only one storytelling platform that helps you keep calm, stay informed, and inspired. Flipboard. Flipboard curates the world's stories so that you can be smarter in your work, life, and play. Choose from thousands of topics to personalize Flipboard. And get the latest stories from the best publishers and experts delivered to you 24/7. When you see stories that you want to save or share, tap the plus button, add them to your private or public collection. It's that simple. Used by millions of people every single day, Flipboard is how people move themselves and the world forward. Get started now at flipboard.com.
What's up, people? It's your homie Big Sam. Real quick. I need you to follow a couple of things. I need you to follow hashtag VIBEWITHME, VIBEWITHME, hashtag VIBEWITHME on Facebook. There is a Facebook group called Vibe With Me. It is a diverse community that is growing. I need you to come on over, connect with everybody that's in there, interact and engage, as well as you can download this app, MEWE, MEWE. You can find it in your Google store. You can find it in your Apple store, iTunes store, whatever the hell it's called. MEWE. Look for the group Big Sam Presents. Join that group. Two social media groups that you can connect with me and be a part of some communities that are starting to cultivate and grow. And you can engage and help the cause and voice your opinion, perspectives, and we don't do no fighting now. We ain't doing no goddamn fighting. We can discuss passionately our differences, but we ain't doing no damn fighting. So come on, connect with me on social media. I am Big Sam. Vibe with me.
What's going on, everybody? It's your homie Big Sam. I am back on this jump. It is Monday morning, and Monday morning, 28 January 2019. I am cleaning up at the crib. I was going to podcast, but then I decided, you know what? Let me clean up and podcast at the same time. Talk to myself and to whomever is decided to listen and stay with your homie Big Sam. I got to clean up my space, my little work area, my little room. I'm calling this little room. But this might transition into an episode of Shit Talk because I feel one brewing. Now that I'm going up and down these damn stairs. I got damn 2 staircases in my house. Oh, hell, I should just do laps in my crib to exercise. I got enough space for it. Cleaning up and seeing what flows in the midst of my cleaning up. So, if you are new to my channel, thank you for listening and stopping in. I can assure you, I do not try to make my podcast sound like anyone else's podcast. And at the same time, I am learning how to include more of my creativity in my podcast. So continue to watch, and this shit's just gonna grow. It's just gonna continue to grow. I'm collaborating with people, meeting people, starting to socialize with people, and it's sparking creativity. It's birthing ideas. That's what co-creation does. When you co-create, new shit happens. That's the whole point of it, at least it is in my eyes. Which reminds me, I need to hit up old boy about my damn beanie caps. Man, I've been trying to get some new beanie caps from this company. If you haven't seen it yet, I also do vlogs and videos. You can check out my channel on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. I also have a Patreon channel. My YouTube channel has a little bit has my older stuff on it. My Patreon channel is where I'm gonna put my newer stuff video contents, full-length discussions, and things of that nature as I continue to build what I'm building, and everything of that nature. So you can check out that Patreon, Big Sam Presents. I'm still trying to figure out how that shit works. Like, is there a special tag? And, I really don't even know how to, I can't just give you a direct website because I ain't really looked and see what that shit is for my damn self. Like, that's how much or little or what have you attention I've put on my Patreon account. Now I'm looking at my pineapple. I've been trying to grow pineapples for about 2.5, 3 years. I got one that I think I know it's gonna make it out of winter because I kept it indoors and it's doing all right. I've been trying to grow some potatoes and I've just been too lazy. I'm looking at them now. The eye is starting to grow. I got 2 of them in here. Matter of fact, I need to do that this week. I need somebody to help me. Remind me I need me a goddamn assistant. I need a goddamn help. I keep telling me I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. See how my brain just scrambles and always going in many different places. Welcome to my world because I am Big Sam. But yeah, I gotta get some dirt so I can plant these potatoes. I planted potatoes last year, and out of excitement, I harvest them probably 2, maybe 3 weeks early. So they came out extremely, extremely tiny, but it was so exciting. And then since then, I've been trying. I just haven't been consistent with my trying. So I've had 2 potatoes that have developed eyes, and I got them to the point where you get them to where you cut them in little pieces, cut up the little eyes, so they can be their individual plants. Let them sit overnight. And actually, I think maybe 3 potatoes I've done like this. I cut them up with the eyes individual for them to sit overnight so the skin can get a little harsh before you put it in the dirt. If you don't know about growing your own potatoes, that's part of the process. But every time I did it, since I harvest, I've just forgotten about them, and I'm letting the potatoes, for the most part, just rot. They'll sit on the counter and just rot. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that shit. I just do. Shit. I really don't know why. I just damn do. But I'm also, I started upstairs cleaning out my room. Now I'm downstairs rearranging a space. If you hear that, that is a little couch seat, a sectional seat. I'm moving in front of my black backdrop so I can do my videos. I think I'm gonna start doing videos back downstairs under the black backdrop, or I might use the white backdrop. Matter of fact, that's why I probably should have been using the white backdrop. I mean, there's so much stuff I can do. Like I got a plethora of opportunities, creativity, and all this mess, and I just don't know how to get these shits out of my mind and get them going and all the other stuff. I really want a business partner. So last year I was in the process of I was under the impression I was building a business relationship with this person. And I asked them, hey, I'm about to go through a transition and I got some good shit going. And in order to protect the good shit, can I make it a business and you be my business partner and we put the shit under your name as the business? So when I go through the shit I go through, in case if whatever I built was in jeopardy of being lost, I can kind of protect it. I mean, I understand I was okay with losing some of it. I was trying to at least be able to piggyback off of the momentum and or keep some of it sustained so that in the future or moving forward, it can still generate revenue. And then, if I got to give a portion of it away at least I'm still getting something from the efforts. And that person would have gotten a whole lot from the efforts, because the majority of it would have been, a lot of it would have been in their name. Therefore, the shit would have been, we would have all won. We would have all won. But the person was more concerned about other things. And they were just telling me shit to keep the shit going, more or less to kind of keep me motivated, if you will. And they had no intentions on ever doing what the fuck we talked about. And it was just all about the bullshit. Again, it's cool, I understand it. I ain't mad about the shit at all. I don't have a reason to be mad. It is what it is. Just moving forward. You know, I just realized my upstairs on this side only has one window on this side. But it's cool. So, now today, had that shit would have gone and started like I wished it would have, the both of us would be in a very good position right now. We would be in a very good position right now. No bullshit. We would have been in a very, very good position. But, like I said, they were more concerned about bullshit and just saying a bunch of shit that sounds good in the moment. But it reminded me of how much I still want a partner. And I'm at a battle or a loss or just in a weird place, because I want a partner, yet the universe seems as if, it might already is, and I just don't want to admit it. The universe is telling me to build by myself, and I don't know how to build by myself. Because there's times where I feel like I ain't doing shit, and I should be doing shit. And then there's times where it's like, I'm doing a whole bunch of shit, but shit don't look like I'm doing. So, and then when I have the days where I don't accomplish too much of nothing physically, and I got a list of shit I should have done, like that shit, man. Having that partner, that business partner, that co-partner, whatever that shit gonna be called, it helps as well. It also helps specifically with me and my personality, that accountability and order. That order, man. You know, all right, tomorrow we doing this, that, and the third. Now, I ain't gonna be planning out my days where every hour is structured and shit. Like, in the morning time, we need to knock out these 2 tasks. You got 3 hours, whatever, to knock out these 2 tasks. That way I got the flexibility, because if I'm moving, when I'm moving and grooving, I have the tendency of meeting people, and opportunities come where I choose to stop what the fuck I'm doing and engage with whatever's in front of me and give that my attention. And so I want to make sure as I build and scheduling my days and stuff, that I don't keep my days so fucking jam-packed that I don't have a moment to engage, to stop and respond to a hiccup or whatever. I mean, you just never really know, man. I could be headed to Atlanta, which is a 2.5-hour drive from where I live. I could be headed there, and on the way, there's a traffic jam, and we stopped on I-20. And instead of just chilling in the car, get out and just start filming. And the more you film, people are gonna watch and shit, and then they're gonna roll down their window and hear what the fuck you got to say. I mean, there's all kind of stuff. You just never know what can or cannot or will not happen. So just preparing myself to make sure I can keep that flexibility and freedom, you know. Whomever my co-partner is going to be, we got to always, in everything that we do, we got to have fun. The whole basis of what I want to build is just, as I live my life, document the shit that I do. Whether it's playing a gig, podcasting, chilling, sometimes with my kids, because I ain't gonna always put my kids on the web, or what have you. Just document that shit, and we do it as a team. Sometimes the shit will be scripted, or we have a concept or an idea that we want to articulate or get out. I'm cool, 100% cool with that. I just don't want it to be our focus. Oh, we have to build this sketch. We have to. No, fuck that. We chilling today. We ain't got shit on the schedule, so we kicking it. And while we kicking it, some shit sparked, and we decided to turn on the camera and share it with the world. That's the kind of freedom I want to have for us as a team. Again, plan shit, but 100% keep that freedom for the spontaneous, organic, dope-ass shit that happens in life. It could be a mixture of both because I'm already doing it. I just know that as I get that co-creator, it's only going to enhance the efforts. And I'm excited for it. I'm excited for that process of it. Like, now, the one part that does suck is the initial part. When you first meet, you're trying to feel each other out and all that bullshit. Getting through that little first hurdle kind of sucks. Depends on who the person is. Just depends on where their mind is and how willing they are to flow. But if you can find that person, cool. All right, I'm about to go. I'm about to do an episode of Shit Talk. You can follow that hashtag, SHTTALK. I'm literally logging off of this shit, about to sit on the toilet and do an episode of Shit Talk. So look for my podcast. Who knows, I might come back on this one and finish this shit up. If not, it's all good. Just continue to listen to my podcast. Check me out on social media. Connect with me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Halanis, everywhere. Big Sam Presents. I am he is I. I'm about to take a shit. See y'all later.